This is a Smocha, and in this video I will be trying them from top Smocha spots in Kenya to find out what the best tastes like.
And guys, we can all agree, amongst all the street food available in Kenya, Smocha has to be your top 5. Because in my opinion, it's the best street food here in Kenya. And so why not try and find what the best tastes like, okay? So I'll be going to 5 of the top Smocha spots, and some of them are actually recommendations.
Yes, I recently made a post on Instagram asking you guys what the best Smocha spot in Nairobi was, and thankfully I got responses and I will actually be visiting some of them.
And first up, we have Siwaka. This is the first place where I first learned and fell in love with Smocha, okay? So we are here with
Mugisha.
Yeah, we want to try a real, authentic Kenyan Smocha. Do you believe you have the best Smocha?
Yes.
And luckily we are here in person to put Mugisha to the test and see if he can single-handedly carry Siwaka. And ratings will be completely based off taste, of which at the end of the video, I'll be ranking the Smocha spots on a tier list from least to best.
And so a base version of a Smocha is just a smoky and a chapati that's wrapped around it. And because we're trying to find the best, I'm going to be telling each and every seller at every spot to give me the best version. So Mugisha gave me a Rolex, claiming that this is his best version, and I'm about to try it to see if it is the best version. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have tried Smocha from Siwaka before, but to make this competition very fair, I would be judging this off past experiences, okay? I have an open mind, so whatever is presented before me is what I'm going to be judging. And now, in 3, 2, 1, let's try a bite at Migusha's Smocha. Let's go. Okay. What I like most about this Smocha is how you expect to only taste the smoky and the chapati, but there's like so much happening. There's so much flavor. There's the avocado, you can feel it, to the egg. Okay, let me stop talking. Let me just have this, okay? Oh, wow. I know Siwaka is my personal favorite, but to be honest, I'm not being biased on this one. This is actually very nice. Wow. I was really underestimating how this Smocha was going to make me feel, but to be honest, I know it looks small, but I'm full. This is like a whole meal, okay? And this is the last bite. And guys, are you ready? Are you ready to get my official review and rating? The Smocha was very tasteful. I like how it was complimenting with the...
Guys, like I said earlier, all ratings and reviews will be at the end of the video, so make sure to stick around for that. And now let's head over to the next location.
Hey guys, we are in our next and second location, Bogani, a very popular spot for the Catholic University students. But that's not the reason why I came for the Smocha here. The only reason why I came here is because I saw on TikTok, okay? The Smocha is not just a Smocha.
It's actually more than a Smocha because inside they introduced fries as an option for toppings, and there's no way I could miss on that.
I know we're supposed to get a Smocha, but for this one, this specific one, we're going to be doing some adjustments, okay? Instead of getting a smoky inside, for this one, we have chips inside and the chapati is wrapped around. So I don't know what to call this. Is this a Smocha or a chachi? Because it's chapati and chips. Anyway, let's go. 3, 2, 1. It's my first time trying this. Okay. I'm sorry guys, the first bite I've already forgotten how it tastes. Let me take another. Okay. I can't taste the chapati and the fries together yet, but let me take another bite. Okay. Wow. Never in my life would I ever thought I'll be making videos about chapati and chips together.
Okay, but seriously, the chapati itself brings a soft and buttery base when you bite in, almost like a fluffy flatbread, while the fries add a crispy, salty crunch followed by a starchy tenderness inside. Together with the chapati, they create a perfect combo. Just look at the mess I made when I was digging into this Smocha. Could this be the best Smocha spot? Let's head over to the next location.
Okay, we're in our third location right outside USIU, and this spot is actually you guys' recommendation on Instagram, and personally I've never been here before. So Auntie, is this the best smocha in Kenya? Also, I've heard so many good things about the smochas here in USIU, and I just saw somebody said the smochas in USIU can go head and head with the smochas in Siwaka. My personal favorite. To be honest, I don't think that's possible, but that's why we are here. We want to find out, is this the best smocha in Kenya? Brilliant. So we just got our rough entrance. We just got our smocha from USIU, and guys, I don't think this is a smocha. This is actually what is called a kabucha. Remember when I said every seller has to give out their best? So the seller just told us this is the best version of a smocha. So this is just a kebab that's inside and wrapped around is a chapati. And also another thing which is very interesting, this place has a sitting area and they give you the smocha with a plate. The service is crazy, but we're not judging this much as off service. It's off the taste. So enough talking, guys. Let me have my big first bite. I don't know how this thing is wrapped. I'm about to go, and I'm wearing so good. I can't be messy today. But okay, let's go. My first time trying this. What? Huh. What is even this, bro? I've never tasted anything like this, bro. The sausage they put inside, this thing is too sweet. Guys, I've been too nice. Every other place I've said it's a good smocha. So how will you find the best? I feel like you'll have to wait till the end of the video and wait for my official review and rating.
But for just a quick summary, what I thought this kabucha will taste like and what it actually tasted like was two completely different experiences. The kebab inside the warm chapati brought a smoky, savory, sweet taste, juicy from the meat. Each bite of the kabucha was overly satisfying and comforting.
No way. I'm going to be honest right now. This is my first time trying this, and I feel like this can surpass a real smocha. A kabucha. This is like the smartest thing ever invented to man. Wow. And this is amazing. Siwaka. Let's see. Smocha lovers, does this place look familiar? We're in our next location and I don't know if you guys can actually tell where I'm at. It's a very popular spot. Let's say together. Okay, it starts with a K. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Klabu. This is also another recommendation from you guys, and I've never been here before, but I've heard so many good reviews about this place. I've been told and I've heard too that it's very popular for its street food. So I'm sure the smocha has to be good, because if it's popular for its street food, the smocha has to be good. Enough talking, let's go actually try these smochas. So apparently the best version of a smocha here in Klabu is the one that has a boiled egg inside. Actually, let me just smell it first. It smells more of chapati than anything else, but I can also smell the boiled egg from afar. Okay, now let me take a big bite. Okay, I don't get it. Guys said that Klabu smocha is supposed to slap, but I'm sorry, you can even just see it for yourself. The chapati looks dry, and the sauce immediately disappears from my mouth once it lands. I don't know, guys. Is this the best? The chapati is too dry. I can't. Guys, you're supposed to find the best smocha. What's this? Klabu, I'm sorry. I know I'm being brutally honest, but I promised. In this video, we're not going to be biased. We have to find the best, because this can be used by historians in the future.
I came here with very high hopes because of how highly they speak about Klabu, but unfortunately I was disappointed. Let's just wait for my review at the end of the video, and now let's head over to the last and final location. And now guys, we're in our last and final location here in Syokimau, a place where I'm very familiar with, but I've never tried the smochas here. This is actually a recommendation from somebody who I just met, and they told me that I should try the smochas here. Okay? I know I'm talking too much, it's getting late. Let's go try a smocha.
Okay, we now got our smocha. So the seller just told us the best version of his smocha is when it has pili-pili inside. And if you guys don't know, I know people are about to roast me in the comments, but guys, I do not take pili-pili at all. I don't. I just don't enjoy my food with pili-pili. But anyway, let's see if this is the best smocha. Okay. I can feel it. I can feel it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This is actually hot. Ay, ay, ay. I'm not enjoying this. I'm sorry. No. I had so many high hopes. I actually really thought that it's going to be my best, but I don't think I can take another bite from this. Pili-pili, me personally, I just don't like pili-pili. And then he's telling me the best version is having pili-pili. I'm sorry, but I'm not enjoying this. But on the other hand, the smoky and the chapati taste really good, but now the pili-pili complemented with it. I'm just having a hard time chewing this and enjoying it. Now that you're done with finding the best smocha, it's now time for the official review and rating.
We have finally completed all the 5 Smocha spots, and from my experience, for sure I know what the best is.
The whole video we've been goofing around and joking around, but we all knew it was going to come down to this. Serious business. In this envelope are all the reviews, ratings and rankings of all the places we've tried the Smochas. Okay, I've lied. Inside here there's nothing. I just wanted to use this as a way to look serious. But don't I look serious? And if anyone roasts me in the comments, please, I'm going to throw some hands. So don't do it. Okay, rating was entirely based off taste, and so how we're going to be ranking these top Smocha spots, we're going to be ranking them from least favorite to the best, okay? And so to start us off in the list at number 5. So this spot, I had so much high hopes for this place. Actually, I'd like to say I was lied to. I was catfished. I'm sorry to say this. I know a lot of people are going to be coming for me in the comments, but it doesn't matter. This was my personal experience. And so in number 5, we have Klabu. I am so sorry, Klabu, but the smocha we tried from there was actually terrible. That was the worst smocha I've ever tried. The chapati was dry. The smoky inside it did not have any taste. There's a lot we expected from the smocha, but this being the best smocha, please, it wasn't me, it was you guys. So just next time, try your best. I'm sorry, I didn't lead you guys on. We all knew you're in a competition, and in every other competition, there's a man who's better than you, okay? But anyway, let's just clap for Klabu. In number 4, this next spot also, I know people are going to come for me because of just one experience that I had, of which people really enjoy. But for me personally, I don't. And that spot is in Syokimau. And in the Syokimau smocha, my smocha had pili-pili inside. Like I said, I do not enjoy pili-pili with my food, but maybe one day I'll enjoy it. Now, let's just clap for Syokimau. At number 4, you tried. And so now, in number 3, now this is the top 3. This is now for the guns. This is now for the best top smocha spots. If you made it to top 3, just know this spot is good, according to me. So in number 3, for number 3, okay. So for number 3, we're going to be going with the... Wow, okay. The queer smocha. The queer smocha. Okay, it wasn't actually a smocha. It was I don't even know what it was, because it was chips inside a wrapped chapati, and I don't know what that was. But to be honest, okay, it was a good combination, but I don't feel like it was the best combination regarding to what we're looking for, okay? The chips and the chapati, good complementary, but when it comes to finding the best smocha, I don't think it was the best. But to be honest, that was like mind-blowing. It's something that I've never tried before, and it was the first time. Let's clap for queer smocha. Amazing. Good job. Top 3, good job. And now for the top 2 smochas. These are the smochas that made it to the first spots. These are the smochas where you can even take your girlfriend on a date. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm saying this because I feel like if you're there and you want me to take you on a smocha date and maybe you can live happily ever after, I can get a chance. So for the top 2 smochas, we have USIU and Siwaka smocha. And I don't know. these two spots carry a lot of weight. I just don't know. I have to think a lot about this one. So, guys, for number 2 in our list, in our best Smocha list. Wow. I know Smocha is my personal favorite, but to be honest, I'm not being biased to this one. This is actually very nice. No way. This is my first time trying this, and I feel like this can surpass a real Smocha. A kabucha. This is like the smartest thing ever invented to man. I actually really don't know. I just feel like these two spots can even just take up the first spot. But guys, I know we are trying to find the best Smocha. So there's only one winner. And so, with the power invested in me, I'd like to declare the number 2 Smocha USIU spot. It was interesting enough to go try the kabucha for the first time, and to be honest, that was the best thing I've ever had for street food. But for being the best, I just don't think. And so for number 1, all you guys already know, this was already my personal favorite even before the video started. I know people are gonna say this was biased, but you guys, you just have to go try it for yourself. For number 1, I'd like to declare the first Smocha spot, the top Smocha spot, the one that I personally think was the best, the Siwaka Smocha. This was the first spot where I first learned about Smocha. This was the first spot where I ate a Smocha, and this was the first spot where I loved the Smocha. Guys, just go try it for yourself. If you've never tried, go try it for yourself. All the Smocha spots actually. Anyway, that was just my personal opinion. If you guys had any other, just put them down in the comments. And also, if you feel like I underrated some of these spots, please tell me. Also, take me to those places that you feel like is the best Smocha spot. Thank you very much for watching through this video. If you guys want me to find another street food that's the best, just comment down below. Also comment down what type of street food. It can be shawarma, it can be mishikaki, any. Also, we are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Please guys, from the bottom of my heart, please just go down, like this video and subscribe. Thank you guys once again for watching through this video. I love you guys, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Okay?